All right, welcome to SuperLife World, SuperLife presentation. In this video, we'll be showing you exactly how we are helping people with hypertension, arthritis, diabetes, stroke, cancer of all types, so that prostate cancer, breast cancer, cancer of any type, people with leukemia, okay, and a host of other diseases, eye problems also included. How we are helping them to live a super healthy life and then get them to be strong and agile once again. Okay, so I want to welcome you. I want you to sit tight and then pay close and detailed attention to what I will be showing you in this presentation. This is a phenomenal breakthrough in the field of medicine, in the field of pharmaceutical sciences, in the sense that never has there been a time like this where we are able to reverse even some of the terminal ailments that people are going through and then people are suffering from. Okay, people spend hell, just to get their friends and loved ones, their family and loved ones to be healthy. All right, I will be showing you how you can achieve that with this mind-blowing breakthrough in the field of medical sciences and pharmaceutical sciences. It's called stem cell. All right, stem cell therapy. Now, when we tell people that we are able to help people with different ailments, over 130 ailments, terminal cases, when we tell people we are able to help them to live a super healthy life once again, sometimes some people tend to be skeptical and then they doubt um, because it's a bold claim indeed. Okay, for you to say you will help someone, you have what it takes to help someone with a very terminal medical condition to get well again and strong and healthy. It's a very bold claim, and sometimes people are very skeptical. Okay, but it's more than possible. Okay, due to this research in the field of medicine, stem cells. My name is Collins Okuwe, and I will be taking you through this presentation. All right, now stem cell is a breakthrough in the field of medical science, and that's how we are able to achieve the super healthy life that we are talking about. And I will be showing you how stem cells can help you live very healthy, and then we are doing very fine. Okay, now let's look at stem cells. What are stem cells? What's a stem cell? A stem cell is an undifferentiated cell of a multicellular organism which is capable of giving rise to indefinitely more cells of the same type, and from which certain other kinds of cells arise by differentiation. Okay, now what this simply means is a stem cell is a cell in the body. Okay, but the cell is not a cell of any tissue. Normally from biology we know that when there's a fertilization between the human um, the male sperm and then the ovum, it gives rise to the zygote. All right, and then the zygote multiplies, divides and all that, and then divides. Okay, and then after division it gives rise to several cells. Now these cells can now be differentiated such that we now have cells of the brain, cells of the heart, cells of the liver and all that. That's as a result of differentiation. So when the cells are not differentiated, that is to say undifferentiated cells, they are not specific in function. Okay, I want you to try and understand what I'm explaining. When cells are not differentiated, it means they don't have any specific function. They can function anywhere. It is after cell differentiation that you can now have, okay, these are the cells of the brain, these are the cells of the liver, these are the cells of the kidney. That's because those cells have been differentiated and then they now have specific functions. Okay, a stem cell is an undifferentiated cell of the multicellular organism. In this case, now I will just use human beings. Okay, we have them in every organism, so let's use humans here. Okay, in an undifferentiated cell of the human body, okay, that can give rise to cells of the same type and also other cells of the body. Okay, now stem cell is a breakthrough in medical science. I need you to understand that. Okay, now let's progress. Adult stem cells. Now we have said what stem cells are. Now every single individual, you and me, we have stem cells in our body. adult stem cells are known as somatic stem cells. This is biology now. And then they are undifferentiated cells. Get that word. Undifferentiated cells found throughout the body that divide to replenish dying cells and regenerate damaged tissues. So it means when we have the cells in our body, if the cells are dying, right, or they are aging, there is a mechanism in the human body that helps to regenerate these cells, dying cells. Okay, now that mechanism is anchored by the stem cells. So because we have adult stem cells, we have stem cells in our body, we are able to regenerate and replenish dying cells. So if there are no stem cells, it means when cells are dying, there will be no mechanism for replenishment and regeneration of damaged cells. Do you understand? So we are able to replenish new cells because we have adult stem cells in our body. Okay, and so that's how adult stem cells work. So we all have stem cells in our body. That's how God designed the human system to auto renew and auto replenish itself. Okay, because every single day cells are dying, new cells are being formed. So stem cells are the ones responsible for the replenishment and then the regeneration of new cells. Okay, and we have stem cells in our body. Now, a generalized new decline in tissue regenerative response associated with age is believed to result from a depletion or loss of function of adult stem cells. Now, what this simply means is, as we age, okay, this regenerative response, okay, is believed to decline. All right, it reduces this ability to replenish and regenerate new cells. Okay, as we grow older, that ability of our body stem cells, adult stem cells, that ability tends to reduce. Now, this is science. Okay, I'm not just giving you head knowledge or what I think. This is science backed by research. All right. Now, how adult stem cells work? Okay, how do these adult stem cells work? Okay, I guess maybe that might be a question in your mind. Okay, so now we'll explain how adult stem cells work using aging as an example. Okay, the skin. Okay, now the skin is the outermost part of our human body system. Okay, that's what we can see. Now if you look at this guy on the left hand side, he's a young man. Okay, his skin is still looking very, very fresh and he's looking very cute and handsome, while this is another guy. It's an old man. Okay, he's aging. Okay, as you can see from the picture, his skin is already being wrinkled. All right, that's normal physiological process. This is the process of aging taking place. So we can explain how adult stem cells work using these two guys as an example. Okay, now we picked using the skin because the skin is the outermost covering of the human being, and then it's what we can see. Okay, but believe you me, everything you are seeing here going on outside is the same thing that is going on inside. Okay, now the skin is used because like I said, it's as we get older, the skin starts to thin and lose its elasticity. Like this guy is looking very, very clean and smooth, and you know that's because his skin is still very elastic. All right, but this other guy here is getting older, and as we old, this is normal physiology. Now our skin, tends to lose its elasticity. Now it is this loss of elasticity of the skin that results in this wrinkled skin that this man has. Okay, now normally the skin consistently renews itself. Okay, shedding off old cells and new ones are formed underneath. That's how this guy is able to be looking fresh like this, because new skin cells are being formed underneath, so the old ones are dying off, being replaced by the new ones. Now the birth of these new skin cells is caused by the activity of adult stem cells. All right, the birth of new cells here. Look at this now at the cellular level. Now let's look at the cellular level. This is the smooth skin. All right, the younger skin. Now this is the skin of the older guy. All right, now because new skin cells are being formed, they are being replenished. This guy has a smooth skin. All right, but for this older guy, the skins are not being replenished, as they are dying off. Okay, what these places you can see, these deep parts you can see, that's the wrinkled part. Okay, now the birth of these new skin cells is caused by the activities of these adult stem cells. Okay, new skin cells, adult stem cells. But as one ages, the adult stem cells decrease in number. Okay, this is normal biology now. Okay, as we age, the adult stem cells decrease in number. Okay, and then they gradually become dysfunctional. Okay, as we age, our adult stem cells decrease in number and they gradually become dysfunctional. Now imagine a scenario where one is able to keep regenerating new skin tissue at youthful level. It simply means that that person will be able to maintain a youthful looking skin. Okay, if we are able to maintain, this regeneration of new cells consistently even at age 90, it means that at age 90 we will still have this same smooth looking skin. Okay, but because we are not able to do that, because as we age, those stem cells, they reduce in number and then they lose their function, we have end up having wrinkled skin like this. All right, now, like I said, all these are not just claims, these are scientific facts. Okay, these are scientific facts. Now they have, because of this process, now if you understand what I've been saying, so I said as we age, these stem cells die. All right, and then they decline in number and they also uh, become dysfunctional. That's the reason for the wrinkled cell. But if we are able to keep regeneration of adult stem cells, we are able to keep regeneration of adult stem cells, this process of renewal will always continue irrespective of how old the individual is. Right, now, so far there is practical and environmental evidence to show that the repair of organs, the repair of organs can actually be achieved with this same technology I just explained, with this same process. Okay, remember I said adult stem cells are always replenishing new cells, so therefore this guy has a smooth skin. This is the skin. This same process goes on in every other organ and tissue of the body. We use the skin because that's what we can see, but trust me, in the liver, in the kidney, in the heart, aging results in several changes in the human body. All right, and even when diseases come in, they attack organs and tissues. And when they attack organs and tissues, if you take for example now cancer, okay, cancer is attacking the organ, okay, attacking the organ, killing the cells of the organ. If you take for example now, let's say kidney dysfunction, the kidney cells are being damaged. Okay, you can also have this same process going on, triggered by a diseased condition where the cells of the body or cells of that organ are being damaged. Okay, now because there is no mechanism for replenishment of those new cells, those old cells that are being killed, that organ gradually tends to become dysfunctional and then the person has a terminal condition. But if there is a situation where new cells are being formed even as those other ones are, the old ones are being destroyed, it will reverse that disease condition. Okay, now so far there has been enough scientific evidence that shows that this process of regeneration can be used to treat several ailments. Okay, now it's been documented that stem cells can be used in the treatment of over 130 diseases. Okay, with this same technology I just explained, if we have a supply of stem cells, we can therefore combat diseases. All right, and stem cells can be used to treat over 130 disease conditions, even terminal cases, diseases like kidney dysfunction, hypertension, prostate cancer, breast cancer, vision impairment, cancer of all types, stroke, Down syndrome, leukemia, rheumatoid arthritis, all right, high blood pressure, multiple sclerosis, you name it, brain damage, diabetes, all these disease conditions and even more, you can address them using stem cells. Okay, now how do stem cells work? How do stem cells work? Three major uses of stem cells, three major effects. Stem cells help in the repair of damaged cells. Okay, now when cells of the body in a disease state, cells of a particular organ or tissue are being damaged, but with stem cells there's a repair going on, okay, in these damaged cells and tissue. Stem cells also activate dormant cells. Okay, when you have cells in the body that have become dormant, even adult stem cell therapy helps to activate dormant cells, and this is powerful. It helps in the regeneration of new cells. Regeneration of new cells. We say that stem cells are undifferentiated cells. So it means they are cells that have not been assigned their function. So if we have a diseased heart or a diseased kidney, the cells of that organ is being damaged and destroyed. But with stem cell therapy, you can help to regenerate and recreate new cells of that organ. I don't know that you catch this. We can regenerate new cells of that organ, thereby leading to a reversal of that disease condition. This is science. This is medical science backed by research evidence. Okay. Now, what are the possibilities with stem cells? Now, like I said, a stem cell is an undifferentiated cell, so it therefore means that a stem cell can become any one of the 220 different cells in the body, whether cells of the brain, cells of the lungs, cells of the kidney, and all that. When there's a disease, the cells of these various organs are being damaged. But with stem cell therapy, a stem cell can now become new cells of any of these organs, heart, liver, and digestive tract, or whatever. Stem cells can be used to create different and new cells of these different organs. Okay, now because stem cells can be used in the regeneration of new cells, that's how stem cells is able to be used in curing all these ailments and even more. So when people say, how can one product cure several diseases? How? Is not possible. Now we are saying it is possible because it is backed by medical research evidence. Stem cells helps in regeneration of new cells of any part of the body. Okay, so as long as that disease condition affects the human cells and blood, stem cells can be used to correct it. Okay, so that's how we are able to have stem cells used in treatment of stroke, traumatic brain injury, wound healing, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, bone marrow transplant, spinal cord injury. All right, whether it's baldness or deafness or blindness, myocardial infarction, diabetes, cancer of all types, stem cells is being used in the treatment because stem cells can be used to regenerate new cells of the human organ. Okay, so these stem cells can become liver cells, they can become nerve cells, they can become intestinal cells, they can become blood cells, they can become cells of the muscle. That's how they are able to help in the treatment of various diseases and terminal conditions. Now, when it comes to stem cells, SuperLife is the leading brand, the leading company in the production of stem cell products. All right, and it has done that by partnering with Mibel Biochemistry in Switzerland. All right, SuperLife partnered with Mibel Biochemistry in Switzerland to produce the product called SuperLife STC30. All right, this is the product. SuperLife STC30 is a stem cell product, and this is the product we are using, and then we are moving around the world, all right, letting people know that there is no need for the worries, the pain, the struggle that they go through, because stem cells can fix the issue. It is helping people, taking care of a range of diseases, prostate cancer, infertility, diabetes, hypertension, stroke, sickle cell anemia, spinal cord injury, kidney failure. All right, you name it, stem cells is being used. Now, when the product was made, SuperLife bagged in several awards. Okay, it won in 2008 the Europe Innovation Prize, all right, from that product, and also it won the Stevie's Awards. Okay, this is the Oscar for Business Award. Okay, SuperLife won this award with their innovation and revolutionary STC30. All right, now how do stem cells, or rather, does STC30, how is it able to carry out all those functions we talked about? That's because STC30 has six key ingredients, six active ingredients, very powerful. That's how it's able to carry out the various functions. Now, these are the various active ingredients in stem cells. You can browse them out, and then you'll see the therapeutic effects and uses of these constituents of the STC30. The first is the phytoceltec malus domestica. Okay, these are apple stem cells derived from um, the Swiss apple. Now, I don't want to be calling big names. Okay, it also has phytoceltec solar vitis. Okay, this one helps in protecting the skin from UV rays. Okay, bilberry extract. Okay, this improves eyesight, helps in hemorrhoids, diabetes, osteoarthritis, gout, skin infection, GIT disorders, and all that. Okay, now the fourth one, you can see it has black currant. Black currant helps in cognitive disorders, neurological disorders, cardiovascular, eye and joint problem. Okay, it also helps to improve blood flow and develops a healthy immune system. Glycosine cantaloupe. This guy is another powerful ingredient found in STC30. Helps to reduce cellular oxidative damage, support cellular antioxidant defense, and also maintain cardiovascular health and healthy blood vessels. Then it also has glycosine gliadin, which helps to promote the production of the body's natural antioxidant system and also supports a healthy immune function. Okay, now these are the ingredients found in STC30 that makes it so powerful in handling these diseases. Now, how is it taken? It's taken usually sublingual. Okay, you lift your tongue up, you lift your tongue up, and then you pour the sachet, the contents underneath the tongue. Okay, this is called the sublingual route. Now, it is taken sublingually underneath the tongue. Now, when you pour it there, and then you relax for a while, and then let it dissolve. Okay, one sachet daily, preferably taken before meal. Okay, before you eat your breakfast, you take it, you allow the content to dissolve under the tongue. Okay, once it has dissolved throughout that day, just ensure you drink lots of water. Okay, ensure you drink lots of water. That's all you need. And one sachet per day, one sachet per day. This is the life-saving product we're talking about, STC30. There are 15 sachets. 15 of these little sachets you see here. When you get a pack of these, there are 15 of those little sachets in one pack of STC30. Okay, now these are the various diseases that it cures and treats, and even more. Okay, now people were saying, how come, this is a bold claim, one drug cannot take up all these things? Now, STC30 is not a drug anyway, it's a supplement. All right, it's a supplement. All right, it's not a drug, it's a supplement. People were a bit skeptical, but the results, the testimonies that have been coming so far is mind blowing. We have raids, loads of testimonies, okay, with SuperLife STC30. And that's why we are saying we can help the world. SuperLife has in its mission to raise a healthy community that is also wealthy, okay, because health is wealth. Okay, the testimonies are mind-blowing. You can see high blood pressure being taken care of. We have cases, even patients with that with diabetes, HIV patients also. All right, we are having testimonies, okay, with this particular product. All right, these are some of the testimonies. I just showed you a few. There are loads of testimonies coming in already. SuperLife is making people smile. It's making people have a cause to be happy once again. It is turning a life, bringing back joy and happiness in various families, and not just life and joy. SuperLife also says, yes, health is wealth. We are helping you get your health back, okay, and then it also creates an avenue for you to also make money doing that, okay. Now, but in this presentation, I'm focused here on showing you the health benefits of STC30, of stem cells, okay, and SuperLife makes that possible. SuperLife makes that possible. Now, how can you get access to this product? All right, now if you're watching this via Facebook Messenger, if you simply type STC30, okay, you see the link on where you can go and then purchase this STC30. Okay, now people would say, how come, if the product is that powerful, why don't we have it in pharmacy shops? Why don't we have it everywhere? Now let me explain this. Every company that makes products, all right, decides to sell their products, there are two major modes of marketing their products. Now, this is the conventional mode of marketing. When a company makes a product, they hand it over to distributors. Distributors will add their own price and hand it over to wholesalers. Wholesalers will add their own profit. Sorry, the distributors will add their own profit and sell to wholesalers. Wholesalers will add their own profit and sell to retailers. Retailers will now also add their own profit and then sell to the end user. That's how conventional marketing occurs. Okay, so at the end of the day, this guy is buying the product. He's also paying these other guys, okay, the distributor, wholesaler, and retailers. He's paying them also because they are making money from him. Now, SuperLife decided that it will not go through this route of selling the product, okay, but rather it will give all the profits, all the profit being made by the distributor, the wholesaler, the retailers. SuperLife decided to give all those profits to the independent distributor. So that means to get the product, you get it from a SuperLife distributor. SuperLife gives the product to the distributor, and then the distributor gives the product to the end user. All the money that's to be made here is made by this guy. And guess what? Even you too can also become a SuperLife distributor. The profit potential is mind blowing. The profit potential is mind blowing. Now, this method is called a network marketing model. That's the model SuperLife is using to market this product. Okay, I am a SuperLife distributor. Okay, me doing this presentation, I'm a SuperLife distributor. So if you want to get this product, if you simply type STC30 on your messenger, you get the link to the product. But I will not be going into the compensation plan, the business plan for marketing this product. Now, you don't have to be a distributor, even though you can. All right, if your goal, if your aim is simply to help a friend, a family member, all right, a loved one who is suffering from one terminal ailment or the other, yes, good. That's why we are here. We want to ensure that everybody gets well. Okay, you can simply say, okay, I'm only interested in using this product. Okay, we'll get you the product, we'll get the product across to you. Now there's a link below this video, okay, or you simply type STC30 on your messenger, and they will get the product across to you. You also get a link below this page or on your messenger too. But if you now say, fine, I understand this product. I know it's powerful. I know it's mind blowing. Please, I want to know more about how I can become a distributor. I tell you, people are making millions within in less than 30 days. The SuperLife is turning ordinary people into millionaires by being a distributor, all right, of this stem cell. Now, in case you don't know, the stem cell industry is projected to be worth over 50 billion by the year 2020. Okay, over 50, no, in the next decade. Okay, in the next decade, it's estimated that stem cell industry will be worth over 50 billion dollars. 50 billion dollars. That means stem cell companies making stem cell products have a lot of money to make in the next decade. All right, and ordinary people, ordinary individuals like you and me can key in and then share a part of that revenue. Okay, so I will not be going into the business presentation in this video. Okay, there's a link below this video. If you want to watch, you are interested in the business presentation, there's a link below this video. I want you to click that link, click that button. It will take you to the page where you watch the business presentation, the conversation plan for SuperLife. Okay, now this is where I'll wrap up this presentation. We want to ensure, we are raising the awareness level, okay, for stem cells. Stem cell is the future. All right, people don't need to suffer and die in the midst of abundance when there is help everywhere. Okay, so get your friends, your family members, your loved ones, get them to know about stem cell. If you know someone who has a terminal condition, I can bet you STC30 can help that person smile again and live a super healthy life. Okay, there are testimonies everywhere. If you also click that link below, okay, there's also a link where I will take you through several live testimonies, people who have been using these products. Okay, people with cancer. I've had people with cancer, stroke, diabetes. Even there was even a testimony of a patient with HIV, you know, using this product, and then the person's immunity came back to normal. Even sickle cell. The last seminar, live seminar we did, we saw someone with sickle cell, a sickle cell patient, coming to testify. It was touching. You know, if you've ever been around someone with sickle cell, someone who is a sickler, uh, it's a pain. You know, they go through a whole lot of pain and all that. Now, to have someone with sickle cell and then those symptoms being taken care of by STC30, this is awesome. This is awesome. That's why we are saying some have called it um, God implants. All right, because STC30 is a plant stem cell. So being taken and then helps our own stem cells to combat disease and infection. Over 130 diseases STC30 takes care of. So it's both preventive and curative. STC30 is both preventive and curative. You don't have to be down with any ailment before you need it. It helps prevent disease and also helps in curing diseases. So thank you for watching this video presentation. If you are interested in watching the business presentation, the compensation plan for SuperLife, I want you to just click the link below this video and it will take you there. Thanks and God bless you.